All right, let's rock it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Porn, sex,
Penis.
big old penis cock.
Balls. Big old penis cock.
Big old penis cock.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome to ABP. We got a big old penis cock for you.
Got a big old horse cock swinging around. Oh my god. It's all
You
over
ever
the
seen a
place.
big old fat horse cock? That's what you're gonna see today, motherfucker.
I was taking a shower over at the YMCA. One of the kind gentlemen there was very impressed.
That man, he's like 90 years old. That's the biggest penis I ever seen. It's bigger than a fucking.
I was like, these are the showers. Why you hauling in your towel after you? And he wasn't holding on to anything.
I don't know what you just said.
I said, hey, Dad, my buddies are going out drinking and I want to go with them. Can I go? And he says, son, can your penis touch your butthole? And I said, no, Dad, not yet. And he said, then you're not man enough to go. And I said, Dad, can your penis touch your butthole? He said, yes, sir. And I said, then go fuck yourself.
Oh, I did want to. Do you want to do some Reddit stuff this episode?
Yeah,
Cool.
That'd be great.
What do you
Give
want
us
to do?
Free content.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm running out of shit.
We
I
can
don't
do
got much.
push the button. Am I the asshole? Seth, give us some Reddits.
All right.
Hey, content farm.
Really
All right, explain a film plot badly.
These are classic.
Ooh, have we done this?
A teen boy's body changes and he discovers he can shoot a white sticky liquid out of his body.
I know this one.
That's
Yeah,
me
this
going
one's
through
pretty
puberty.
famous.
Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man.
That's
Yep.
correct. Ding, 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 ding.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Point for Christian.
Wait, Seth, can you lead this?
I love it. He's like a game show host.
Seth, can we have a little Seth segment?
Yeah, I actually have like 4
Seth
tabs
man?
open that I prepared for today.
Do you really?
They're right there.
Are you shitting my dick? You have 4 tabs open that you prepared for today?
Yeah.
Why
Then
didn't you say anything?
Then, Mr. Host, lead
Host
us.
away.
Well, I was just trying to like workshop ideas because I figured the first one's probably going to be bad.
Dude, I fucks with it. Give it. Yeah, hand it over.
All right.
Slap it on my desk and call me Joanna.
All right. Point for Christian.
My name's Joanna.
Spider-Man and his white.
Wait a minute. Are we doing first to say it, or are we doing like lock in answers?
First
Yeah,
to
of
say
course.
it.
First to say it.
Damn. Okay.
What are we, children?
Do you want to lock in answers? We can lock in answers.
Do you want to throw some elbows? I'll hit you. I won't hit you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm not going to hit you. I promise.
Wait.
Timer. Oh, cute.
It's
I
a
love
little.
it.
I've pulled up a website on my phone that allows us to count score.
Yep. Here we go.
So I would have also said Spider-Man. If we do speed, then he's going to be halfway through it. One of us is going to know it. We'll interrupt him. I like.
I'll let you
Lock
lock
it in.
Okay,
Okay, we'll
yeah,
lock
okay,
it in. Then
okay.
take my point away.
All right.
Well, no, just give you a point because you said Spider-Man 2.
All right.
Not Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man also.
Yeah, I've been trying to like workshop different bits.
The Dark Tree.
This
what
is
was
amazing.
it? Tree of Darkness?
All right.
Spider-Man 2, the Tree of
Okay,
Darkness.
shut the fuck up, Christian.
My name is Joanna.
Orphan discovers he's rich, goes to elite prep school, and gets away with murdering his teacher who suffers from a speech impediment.
Huh.
Give it to me one more time.
Now, this is from a series.
Don't give me that.
Well, I want you to be specific.
Okay.
Which one it is.
Okay.
Orphan discovers he's rich, goes to an elite prep school, and gets away with murdering his teacher who suffers from a speech impediment.
Might need a timer for these. Just
Timer?
so that we don't.
Yeah, I can do timer on my phone.
Okay. We'll have. What do you want to give us? 30 seconds for each one.
Yeah,
sure.
that works.
Okay. We can talk. We can. We're competitors,
For
but we can
some-
deliberate.
Yeah, for some reason I'm getting big Batman vibes, but it's not that.
He's an orphan. I wanted to go with maybe Harry Potter, but he's not rich.
I was thinking Harry
He's
Potter
not
too, but the rich thing threw me off. Yeah. And then I wanted to do like Annie,
No.
but there's no death.
Speech impediment.
I was thinking like maybe there's an Adam Sandler movie out there.
I'm gonna say Harry Potter.
Wow, that was quick. All right, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
No, he said it's from a series. Well, a series.
He said
a
we have
film
to be
series,
specific.
Film series.
He said we have to be specific.
Oh,
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
what's the first one? Oh, or
Sorcerer's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone. I'll say Sorcerer's Stone.
That is correct.
Sorcerer's Stone?
Yeah, or he is in fact rich. His parents left him a lot of
Because
money.
he didn't
but
have to
doesn't-
pay for his wand, his
Right.
broom. I think everything was covered.
I should have gone
His
with
broom
the
was a
first one.
gift.
Should have gone with
So-
the first one.
Yeah, he just doesn't. He's humble. So
Nice.
he doesn't.
Yeah,
job.
because what's the Quirrell?
Yep, Professor Quirrell.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen the Harry Potter movies in a very long time.
I've never seen them.
Oh well, there you go.
A version of Jeff Bezos, who funds the military's drone strikes on children, gets kidnapped by the Taliban and has to build a fucking mech to escape.
Kindergarten Cop.
You know it?
No, I don't know it.
Okay, I know it.
Oh, you know it? Say it again.
A version of Jeff Bezos, who funds the military's drone strikes on children, gets kidnapped by the Taliban and has to build a fucking mech to escape.
That's okay.
It's not okay. I suck at this. Go ahead.
That would be Iron Man.
That's right.
Oh, fuck,
Iron Man.
dude.
All right.
Tony Stark does not give me Jeff Bezos vibes.
A billionaire.
Yeah, but
fuckboy.
that's it. He gives more Elon Musk vibes.
Hey, what about Jeff Bezos? What do you know about Jeff Bezos other than that he's a billionaire? What do you know about his person?
He's not a cool dude. He's not like
At the end of the day.
He's not charismatic at all.
Okay.
Tony Stark is so incredibly charismatic.
What the fuck is that? It's supposed to be explain a film plot badly, but this is just the plot to the movie.
They did a really good job explaining it.
Yeah. Guy goes with his wife and kid to a hotel in the winter, tries to kill them, ends up freezing to death.
Say it again. I'm so bad at this.
Bro.
I know I'm so bad at
Guy
this.
goes with... Okay, it could be a little more detailed and specific. Guy goes with his wife and kid to a hotel in the winter, tries to kill them, ends up freezing to death. That's just the plot.
They're
not even-
screaming at me right now.
It's
I'm
okay.
a
It's
moron.
not even... Like, it's not misleading at all. That's just what happens.
I got no clue.
May I?
Yeah.
What is The Shining?
Yeah, that's correct.
I've never
Ding,
seen that
ding,
movie.
ding,
Fuck.
ding, ding, ding. Oh, all right.
What movies have you seen?
Not many, dude.
We're doing
I'm not a big
describe
movie guy.
film plot badly.
I know, yeah. I'm not a big film guy.
You'll win if we do another Reddit. If we do another Reddit that isn't film, you'll pull ahead.
I have one that's for video games, which probably would be worse at.
I'd be worse at.
Jim, you should know this.
Okay.
A guy leaves behind his kid daughter against her wishes, only to meet her again 100 years later with her help.
Do you know this?
Say it again.
You're not gonna get it.
I'm
A
gonna
guy.
try answering this.
Okay. Ooh, answer on the show.
Hello?
Speaker. Speaker.
Hello, this is Sarah. I am a Medicare health plan advisor on a recorded line. Can you hear me okay? Hello?
Hello? Good morning.
I am with one of the providers for Medicare Health Center. And based on our records, I show that you may qualify for information for ways to reduce or even eliminate the cost of senior experience.
What are you
I have
wearing?
a few things to
Senior?
go over with you, okay?
Wait, that's fantastic.
Did you say senior? Did you say senior? Answer me, damn it. Did you say senior?
Hello?
Did you say senior? This is a yes or no question. Do you have a button for that? Did you say perfect?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. You found it. Good job. Okay, so senior. Okay, go on.
Senior butthole?
Stop. Go on.
Are you at least 64 years of age?
I mean, at least, give or take. Yeah. Oh, come on.
What a pussy. He had the question. Damn it. We lost her. Was that a real person?
No.
Someone was probably listening though.
Oh, yeah, no. Someone was at the soundboard.
They have to hit the button. Oh, I got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's why when they said, "Did you say senior?"
Yes!
Did you say senior? Perfect.
Thanks.
No. It's
That's
a yes
not
or no
what I said.
question. Do you have a button for that? Yes. Okay, you found it. You found the button. Good job.
I thought you were going to go with senior butthole or something.
No.
Like, have you seen your butthole?
No, I just like, because I know that they have a soundboard, I try to ask questions they don't have buttons for.
Yeah,
So it's always fun.
it's funny.
Thank you.
Have you seen your vagina?
Oh, fucking, is it Interstellar?
Yes, it's
Okay.
Interstellar.
Never saw it.
It's cool. It's a good movie. God, I feel like a little film buff right now.
You are a film buff. No, that's what you are. I'm not.
I like watching movies.
Mimi and I should start a podcast about film.
He would love that.
I'm doing pretty well.
It is currently 5-1.
I'm close.
Who's in the lead? Who knows?
Yeah, who's really keeping score?
I'm surprised that phone call lasted longer than.
Yeah, because I don't think they have a button for that.
Dude, are you coming? Whoa, what a weird button. Why do we even record that?
Excuse me, did you just ejaculate? Excuse me, did you just ejaculate? Did you just cream your pants?
Yes.
All right, let's move on to video games.
Okay.
We'll move on to video games and this will wipe the score. Oh, there's a reset button. Excellent. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay.
No, I can come back. Okay. Oh, you even did J and C.
Yeah.
For Jesus Christ.
That's what I thought too.
Christian's not going to get any of these. All right.
Awesome. I love this game.
Everyone goes crazy from fungus, but one girl doesn't.
So, okay, I got it.
Let's go on a road trip.
I think I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Shrek, the video game.
This is, okay, I was about to say, you said Shrek and I was like,
That's
these are video
it.
games.
That's actually it. That's right.
Good job. Oh, how specific do we have to be?
I mean, it's the first one.
I don't know which one that is. Super Mario?
What?
Wait. Say it again?
It's Shrek, dude.
Everyone goes crazy from fungus, but one girl doesn't. So let's go on a road trip.
Shrek. Road trip. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you got it.
The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I get that point?
No, it was Shrek the video game.
Yeah, Christian gets the point. I'm sorry.
Everywhere.
Do you get why Mushroom Kingdom, Princess
I get it.
Peach?
I
get it,
kind
I
of
get it.
understood where you were going with that.
I get it.
But it's just straight up wrong, and I was right, and you just have to.
Mailman gets injured on the job, but continues to finish his delivery. Or does he?
That is
That's your life.
that's Happy Gilmore.
That's a film.
You stupid
video
bitch.
game.
It's Mr. Deeds.
Nailed it.
What is Mr. Deeds?
Mr. Deeds nuts.
I thought there was a video game called Paperboy. Like an old, like Atari, like...
Oh, yeah, those are
You know what I'm
classic.
thinking
Yeah, I
about?
do. Is
Wait,
it Atari or is
I
it?
didn't even guess.
Mailman gets injured on the job, but continues to finish his delivery.
Wait, was Mr. Deeds the answer?
No,
Oh, is it
No, it's a
Paperboy?
video game.
no, it was Happy Gilmore the video game.
Is it Paperboy? Is it called Paperboy? Is it an old game? Do you know? It's on Reddit. I
It's
assume not.
old.
I'm leading 2-0,
Played it.
folks. It's not even close.
I've played it.
Delivery guy gets hurt. Finishes.
Mailman.
I don't know. Mailman.
Mailman gets shot on the job, I'll say.
Someone gets shot on the job. He
He gets shot on the job.
It does.
I really don't know.
Right in the head.
I assume he dies. How does he keep making deliveries? I don't know.
Well, I guess you could say the game was rigged from the start.
Is that fucking Fallout 3?
No.
New Vegas?
Yes.
Fallout New Vegas. You're a delivery guy?
I didn't know you were a
Yeah, you're
delivery
a-
guy. I love that game.
The character's name is the Courier.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that game was so fucking fun.
It was. And I love that the guy who says the game was rigged from the start, that's Chandler Bing.
Yeah, it sure
It's
is.
fucking Matthew Perry.
It's Matthew Perry.
Well, you got that
Goddamn.
point.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, I think you already had added it. I think
I
that,
don't think so. That's 0.3.
Okay.
3-0.
Okay.
Boy, Jim doesn't know his video games, apparently.
I only played like 2 hours of Fallout New Vegas, unfortunately.
That's fair.
I've never finished a Fallout game. Well, that's because like the earlier ones are a little harder. 4 is the most forgiving, but also the most glitch filled.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a glitch free playthrough. Every time I've ever tried
Yeah.
to play Fallout 4, a glitch breaks my game and I cannot finish it.
Yikes.
There was one where my companion just froze. Piper was just there, like suspended in midair. She looked terrified. It was it was actually scary.
Did you ever play Happy Gilmore, the video game?
No.
It's really fun. There's like a mailman who gets shot in the head.
And he keeps making deliveries.
Yeah, he does keep making deliveries, but you could say the game was rigged from the start.
It's
so.
like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, it's Happy Gilmore. You know the story of Happy Gilmore.
You wake up.
So I got that one right. So
You have no idea what the hell is going on, but have to go on a really convoluted journey to build a fire so you can go back to sleep.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh my god.
Wake up, you have no idea what's going on. but you need to build a fire so you can go back to sleep. You can't go to sleep without the fire being lit. You wake up, you have no idea what the hell's going on. You need to build a fire so you can go back to sleep. Wow, this is much harder than movies.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know.
Well,
hey, good game. You
Lord of
tried.
the Rings.
Nice. 5-1.
We got this.
Yeah.
What
Lord
is
of
it,
the
buddy?
Was it Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
What is it?
Lord of the Rings, Dark Souls.
Oh. It is Dark Souls, isn't it? I never played the original Dark Souls. Played Dark Souls 3. Played the hell out of that game. Dark Souls 1 is also good. You just got to get past the fact that it's like an old game. Dark Souls 2 sucks. In the community, people don't like it.
Damn.
Here's one. Punch tree, kill dragon.
Got it.
Yeah.
3,
On
2,
3.
1.
Wait. Hold on.
Punch tree, kill dragon.
Okay, go ahead. On 3.
Oh, wait, on 3 or go?
Seth, count it down.
Is it like rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then on
I'm
the
going to
shoot
say
you
3, 2, 1, then you go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Minecraft.
Yep.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
There you go. You've played that one.
I'm sorry?
You've played that one.
I have played Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. In between playthroughs of Happy Gilmore, the video game,
And Lord of the Rings.
and Lord of the Rings, I would shoot onto Minecraft, and I would shoot onto Minecraft.
Do you still play Rocket League religiously?
Every day.
That's awesome.
No, not every day, but pretty often.
If you're playing a game, you're most
If I'm
likely to
playing
be
a
caught
game,
on Rocket
I'm
League.
playing Rocket League. Yeah, I'm up to Plat 3. I'm almost a diamond. Yeah, I'm pumped, man.
I'm so pumped for you.
It's
That's
really
awesome.
fun. Yeah.
I can't wait to play with you and
Oh, dude.
be good.
That'd be a blast. Next one? Do you want to move on to a new
Let's
game?
go back to the film one.
Or we can go back to the film one.
Let me see if I can find a new list.
Wait, what other
Christian won that one 2-6.
Yeah, that one really wasn't even close. What other tabs do you have?
I don't know how to make those work well.
Oh.
So
Okay.
You can read
maybe.
us an Am I the Asshole and we can discuss. You can.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You're just the curator. You're the narrator.
Give us an Am I the Asshole?
Oh, you don't have to. You can do any.
Or anything else.
I pulled
like
up
that.
some WikiHows.
Does
and I
anybody
wanted you to
else?
Look at the
We could do a WikiHow.
pictures.
Does
and
anybody
guess-
else?
Does anybody... Oh, we could do a Does Anybody Else? We could do an Am I the Asshole? We've
Yeah.
never done an
If
Am I
you
the Asshole.
if you pull up the pictures for a
oh,
WikiHow
yeah, we can do WikiHow
on here, then we can try and guess what the article is.
Ooh.
I don't think anyone ever answered my werewolf question from when we did the WikiHow
Oh, no,
episode.
definitely not. Definitely not.
I would like to read out our top YouTube search terms, meaning the things that people are searching that leads them to our videos.
And then we can talk about those things.
Number
1.
69 sex.
That's not real.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck, dude. We can't do that. Number
What?
2.
Sex.
Number 3.
Hot shot sex.
Hot shot sex?
Yeah.
What the hell, guys? 4.
Sex real.
5.
Spanked.
6.
Hashtag sex.
7.
69.
8.
69 sex car colony sex.
No way. 9.
About sex.
10.
Bo Burnham inside review.
Hey, there you go. Want to do that again? 11.
Let's just review it again.
11.
Bricked up.
Fuck, man. We got some horny ass people, dude.
We do.
Good lord. Can you go look at porn somewhere else? What are you doing on here?
I'm gonna look at Lifetime. That was just within the last month.
Oh, okay, cool.
Lifetime, the top YouTube search terms that lead you to us are, and this is loading. Number 1, spanking. But 2 is anything but politics. People are just searching us and finding us.
Hey, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they just search anything but politics, they find us.
Nice.
Spanked. Bo Burnham inside.
Awesome.
AJR.
Sick.
Spank. 69 sex. Bo Burnham inside review. OK Orchestra review. Charmin. Sex.
Charmin? We're getting it from Charmin?
People are looking up Charmin and they're finding us.
God. Wait, what was the last one? Charmin, then what?
Sex. We've got some horny people here.
For real. Sex, 69, and spank.
I've got some WikiHow images.
Sick.
Fucking Doja Cat, dude. Go on.
You go on.
How to please a woman.
Oh, good. I need this. Oh, wow. Hey, how to be a vampire.
Okay, Seth.
Yeah.
Next picture, please.
I've made my guess. How to please a woman.
How to be a vampire.
How to whisper dark secrets into someone's ear. How to use the mystic words of power against evil. Oh, hunger pangs.
This is
the same WikiHow.
Oh, what? How to start getting undressed for sex. How to, okay.
I don't think it's sexual.
They're naked.
They are naked.
How to be comfortable in your body.
That's a good one.
Holding her little love handles here.
How to
there she is, having sexy times.
How to prevent a UTI.
How to, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah. I don't think it's that, but I think that's a guess. Hey.
Is he pissing himself?
How to prevent a UTI. How to prevent blue balls?
Yeah, this one looks like a guy drawing.
Yeah, that's a guy drawing and he's holding his penis like, owie.
I don't want to be the one to ask.
Okay.
Is he coming?
I'm wondering what those 3 little dots at the top of his thing are.
Is that a little...
Because that's a weird way to come.
It is?
Yeah.
You don't come straight in the air.
No.
Just straight up.
Well, just because like you can't see his penis, and his shorts don't look like they're open. So how is that seeping out? Unless those are beads of sweat.
Hip?
Oh, okay. This changes everything. This. What the fuck?
What are those?
How to trip on ecstasy?
How to use your thoughts in a predatory way.
Oh, how to orgasm by thinking.
How to astro project cum.
How to
Astral project.
I think it's how to orgasm without touching.
Okay.
How to
Take pills for that shit.
Dude, how to trip on ecstasy?
These are all from the same WikiHow.
I can't. Why are they all from the same WikiHow?
They're really just gonna throw you off.
Does it have anything to do with ecstasy?
No.
Man, our Spotify and iTunes and other audio-only listeners are really getting the shaft.
I think it's how to prevent a UTI. I'm going to stick with it.
Do you want to describe the photos?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, for the
I'll
audio.
go ahead. For those listening on audio-only platforms, we've got a man and a woman in bed. She doesn't look like she's having a good time.
Okay, I don't love that description.
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Describe it better.
Fair.
Okay, now we've got a woman fully clothed. We just see her torso. And we see her hand grabbing her hip.
Almost as if it's in pain.
All as if in pain.
Oh, how to prevent pregnancy.
Man grabbing his groin and presumably coming.
Yeah, and there's a big red dot around it.
Yeah,
Looks
there's
like
a big red circle. I thought he pissed himself at first, but it extends to the skin.
It looks like the Japanese flag.
It almost does. Now, here's where we go off the fucking rails.
Yeah, I don't know what
We've
the
got
fuck this is, dude.
Charles Xavier, a completely bald individual with lines coming out of his bald dome. Lines that could mean pain or heavy thought or strain or stinky smell lines. Like in the cartoons.
He's got stinky smell lines on his head.
And then we've got someone pouring 2 pills into their hand as if
Yeah.
to take medication.
What do you think,
I think it's how to prevent a pregnancy.
Jim?
You're leaving UTI?
Yeah, I'm leaving UTI.
Living with an STD.
It's pretty close.
How to deal with painful orgasms, symptoms, causes, and treatments.
Interesting.
Okay.
See, she's having a good time. She just wasn't prepared for the hurt that came with it.
The end was painful.
This is consensual.
Yeah. What are some common
Yeah.
systems? Your stomach or pelvic area might hurt a lot. That's why you're going to grab your little hippie. You might feel pain whenever you ejaculate. He's coming and it hurts.
And it hurts his little pee-pee.
His little pee-pee hurts because he's coming and it's a painful orgasm. He chose not to use the one of a Barbie-esque mannequin model.
Thank you, Seth. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Wait, go down. Can painful
Be psychological or mental. Yes, they can. Past trauma can play a big part.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Well, thanks, Seth.
that was.
Thanks for that.
We were pretty close, I'd say.
We really didn't do badly.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Where's the score?
Was it 1-1?
Yeah,
We both got
because we
that?
both got it. Hey,
Okay. Let's see here.
Christian's hard. I'm sorry.
Okay, we are.
We're treading dangerously. We don't have to do.
What we see is
It's a sick
a
picture, I'm not gonna lie.
curvy feminine figure, wearing a bikini-esque undergarment.
Yeah,
it could be a bikini. Could be.
I'll fade to black for this part. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. And she's reaching her hand into it,
Right on.
into the
They
undergarment.
just really just put this on WikiHow and they're like, it's fine.
Yeah. Some kid's
Open it.
first time is
Yep.
looking at this.
Yep. Some kid just their sexuality has been awakened. Good net. That is the Japanese flag.
We've got another
Japussy.
feminine figure wearing a Japanese flag underwear. It is white, and then there's just a red circle around the groin area, and there's a hand. It's not touching anything, but it's there. It's there. It's reaching. It has intent to touch. Wow. We've got a finger. I hardly know her. We've
Nice.
got a finger that has a red arrow around it in a circular motion as if to indicate that the finger should be moving in a...
It's flicking the bean. We'll just say that.
You gotta, I wish the picture would have been a fucking coffee bean and just someone flicking
It's
it.
just flicking a bean.
Yeah. Someone
Putting
using
on
lube.
lotion.
Is this
that lube?
Is this how to masturbate? Do people need to look up how
Oh
to
yeah,
masturbate?
this has got to be how to masturbate.
This has got to be. I'm gonna be literally floored if it's not how to masturbate.
It's definitely how to masturbate.
Oh
Yeah, that's the G spot.
yeah, we know it's the G spot indicated by the big G on the image.
Yeah, is that in the man's asshole?
It's 1 to 2 inches in.
Oh no, this is a vagina.
I don't know. Is that a vagina?
I think it is a vagina because it says 1 to 2 inches in.
Well, and the G spot for a man is like a foot in there.
It's further.
You gotta
And-
get a hand up there.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, just you wait.
Show me. We're faded to black. So, just to describe what we're seeing now is a diagram of
Hey yo! Shit! Why can I see her ribs and shit?
okay, new image has been brought up. And
Yeah,
this,
we can keep this one up for a while, Seth, if you want.
Oh, it gets better. Hang on.
This is
Can it?
a. I can't believe this is allowed on WikiHow. This is
Yeah, that's wild.
a feminine figure in what is colloquially known as doggy style.
Yeah.
And a different person behind that we can't see. We can only see
I
their
hope
arms.
it's a different person.
We can only see their arms who are grabbing the love handles of this figure.
Yep. That's what this is.
All right.
Why is there underboob in here?
I don't know, but I appreciate the detail.
I don't like that. That's
What do you think that
Attention
is?
to detail. I can hardly see it.
the thing I'm looking at. Yeah, I can't really.
Still can't really see.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
finger.
I hope that's a finger.
We're looking at
Or it's the weirdest butt I've ever seen.
we're looking at the first knuckle.
Or boobs.
There's the first knuckle.
Yeah, it's a knuckle.
Second knuckle. Those aren't tatas. That's it. Yeah, those are knuckles. I was right.
Oh wow, yeah.
They're not
What?
nipples.
What am I looking at?
Is that a butthole?
What am I looking at?
Bro, this is WikiHow. What the fuck?
Is that a butthole?
Is that a butthole dog?
We see what I can
Not a dog
describe.
butthole.
I'm going to describe that we see a close-up of a hand, and it is touching something, and it is a skin-toned thing, except for just around the finger, which is a little darker.
Dude, my parents watch this show.
Yeah, but this is blacked out.
Yeah, but
Everyone, even our YouTube watchers, are getting an auditory experience. We're going to podcasting in its truest basic form.
Yep, just listen.
All right. What do you think it is?
It's how to masturbate.
It has to be how
It's close.
to masturbate, how
to please yourself.
how to come.
How to come alone.
Yeah, how
Have
to
an
have an
orgasm for women?
My favorite part is this.
Explore a bit so you can find your clitoral hood.
Your clitoral hood.
Press on the top of the hood with your fingers.
Yeah.
Just pop the hood. Replace your alternator. Move the skin between your fingies.
Move this skin between your
I
fingers.
don't want to read these things out loud. Lube up. Lube up.
Hmm.
G-spot orgasm. Find it. First off, find the thing.
Did we have to make this full screen?
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
think we need it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair
Hey,
enough.
what's the Q&A on this one?
Good question. I missed
What?
that one.
Whoa. Yeah, you're going to want to... No. That's fine. Oh, okay. I thought that was just... It looked different from...
Oh, there it is.
That one's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, that is anal orgasm.
What the shit, man? Wow. That one's
There
crazy.
it is.
Rub along your opening is what it said. It said opening.
Suck navel.
You got a vibrator, some sexy dice, anal beads, and cock rings. You ever tried a cock ring?
Nah.
No.
Me neither.
What is the Q&A?
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Johnny Cochran? That makes
Expert
sense.
Q&A. Ask a question.
What is a vagina?
Oh, there's no questions on the expert Q&A.
No one wants to ask a question.
We have to then.
What's our question? We don't have to ask a question.
Am
I? Really? Perfect size.
Am I really the perfect size, or is she just being nice?
Aw, that's such a sad question.
Put in our email address so that if that gets answered, we'll know.
Yep.
It won't.
It won't. Come on down to Dick's Big Dicks and Car. Big Dicks and Car. We got, one car.
and if you buy it, then my entire industry is gonna go under.
We'll throw in a special deal. You buy one car, and something with I couldn't think of anything with dicks. Wow.
If you buy the car, I'll let you keep it.
Ooh, special deal down at Dick's Car and Dick. If you buy the car, you get to keep that car, and you get to keep my dick. Whatever that means to you.
Am I the asshole for not being happy that my sister is pregnant again?
Okay.
My sister got knocked up by her boyfriend right out of high school, got married the next year, then proceeded to pop out another baby every year or two. So she has 4 now at 24. She's a stay-at-home mom, even though she was brilliant and could have gotten a free ride to a great university. Since hers are the only grandkids, our parents fawn over her like she's the next coming of Christ. They gush over every new tooth or haircut like it's some huge achievement. Problem is, her husband's business wasn't great even before COVID, and is barely limping along now. Sister doesn't work, and my parents have limited income. So guess who's constantly being told to lend them money for shit like school fees, car seat, car payment, new stroller, etc. They don't even ask. My mom just texted me, your sister needs X amount of money for the kids, and I'm supposed to cough up. If I complain, they accuse me of being jealous because I don't have a husband and family even though I'm older. I'm only 26. So over Easter, I notice my sister isn't drinking, and I think, oh God, here we go again. Sure enough, she stands up and announces that she's been inseminated with yet another precious miracle.
No way she phrased it that way.
Yeah, that's how it's
No.
phrased.
No.
No way she stood up and said, I've been inseminated.
Oh, okay. My wonderful husband has inseminated my pussy again.
Thanks, Rebecca. Anyway, can you lead Grace?
Everyone's gushing, and I just try to stay quiet and out of the way. Later, she asks me if everything's all right, and I try to play it off, but she pushes, so I asked her if she and her husband could really afford another baby. She very snippily replies, God will provide like he has so far, which really pissed me off. I yelled that no, actually God didn't provide for her babies. I did. And I wasn't going to be giving them any more handouts.
This guy.
It devolved into a big argument with everyone shouting at me, and basically I've been banned from my family unless I apologize. I have not apologized. It's been radio silence except for one text from my mom saying that if my sister miscarries, it's my fault for stressing her out. Holy shit, what the fuck, Mom? I asked if my sister was showing any symptoms, but no one will answer or tell me. I don't know. I don't think I'm the asshole, but I don't want to be the reason she miscarries. Also, I think I might be the asshole because secretly I think it would be better if she did, even though I wouldn't say that to her.
Okay.
So, do you know the possibilities, the answers? It's they're the asshole, you're the asshole, neither,
No, yeah.
or both.
Yeah.
All of those are possible answers. I'm leaning towards a little bit of both. I think everyone here's a bit in the wrong. Because that post is filled with like a very jealous rhetoric. they're getting a lot of attention, and even though it's not for the right reason, it sounds like you're really jealous of that attention just from the way you're phrasing it. And I understand that you're upset, but some of that was very inflammatory.
Yeah.
I get where they're coming from in terms of being upset. That's very fucked up. There was one point where they mourned for the possible future. They were like, "Oh, she could have been a great doctor. She could have had a full ride."
Yeah,
That's not something you need to do.
No, that's a weird thing to say.
Don't look to possible futures. If they're celebrating the fact that they were able to have a kid, they got a kid and they're celebrating that. And that's great. You can't discount the fact that they got pregnant and had kids and now can't go to the schooling that they could have.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong in that.
No.
So
life choices are life choices, man.
That's why I'm a little leaning towards this person isn't entirely in the right. But for everything other than that, like borrowing money, too fucked up. If you can't afford it, you do not text your sibling and go, "Hey, I need, $100 for a stroller."
No. I think you do, but you definitely don't text mom saying you need to ask my sister to give me money, because that's what happened. Because
it doesn't sound like they're being asked. It sounds like they're being hey, $200 to your sister now.
So I come from a family that we grew up on the poorer side, and we also shelled out a lot of money to other family members who were not as responsible with their money as they should have been.
Yeah.
And our family hurt from it because of that.
Yeah.
And it's such a hard thing, because it's like, yeah, sometimes family needs money, and like it's not a bad thing to do so.
Yeah.
But there's a flip where it's like, okay, now you're just taking advantage of me. And it sounds like that line got crossed pretty early on.
Yeah. My thing is, if I don't have the money, then you're not putting me in a hard situation. I'm just not going to do it. It's like, "Hey, I need this money." It's like, "Hey, cool. I do too."
Yeah.
So,
we all need money.
Yeah, use the stroller from kid number 1 because you're not getting anything off me. It sounds like they did this in the beginning and eventually it got to a point where they couldn't anymore. It sounds like something that in the beginning they were like, "Oh, okay, they, got pregnant and they're in the situation where I need to help them." And I think I listened to a couple podcasts where they do "Am I the Asshole" posts. And unfortunately, a lot of it is speculation. We don't know if there was a lot of kindness before there was the hostility, or we don't know if the hostility was there to begin with. But this sounds like something that they had done, and then eventually they were like, "Okay, now it's gone too far."
Yeah, they didn't speak up early enough, and they didn't give like warnings of like, "Hey, you keep asking me for substantial amounts of money, and I can't just keep giving it to you."
Yeah, I can't keep doing that. Like they are right in saying at the very least, if you can manage, don't have children you can't afford. Don't make it a conscious decision. If it happens, it happens. Unfortunately, that is a situation. That is just the case. Accidents do happen.
But 5 accidents don't really happen.
Yeah, there are happy
really
accidents, but 5 accidents is very difficult.
Yeah, once you have like 2, it's like, okay, we know what we need to do in order to stop having these accidents.
Yeah, I used to have a coworker. I think he still works there, but he just moved shifts, so I don't see him on nights anymore. But he is our age, and he does have 3 kids.
Yeah.
I believe 1 might have been planned. The other 2 were not so. But immediately after that 3rd one, they were like, officially, that's what we can afford.
Yep.
Both of them went under the knife.
Yep.
Both of them got tubes tied.
My parents, same thing.
Both of them.
Yep.
They were like, "This ain't happening again."
My dad at 25 had his 3rd child and said, "That is it.
Is
we
it one
are
under
done."
the knife, one under the needle? Knife. They had surgery.
Who?
These people. They had their tubes tied.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Both of them got their tubes tied?
Yeah.
Both of them got their tubes tied?
What is it called when a guy's a vasectomy?
Yeah.
What is a vasectomy?
That's a snip. They cut the vas deferens.
And they just leave it there?
Yeah, they just leave it on. There's no. You're not compromising anything. It's just sperm is now stuck in your balls.
Oh, I thought you tied something.
Oh. Maybe you like tie. Yeah, you'd have to tie each ends, I think. I don't fucking know. But I believe you have to tie each end. Because you can get it back together.
They both surgically had it to where they couldn't have kids.
Cool.
Both of them had that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, that might have not been the best phrasing. But when they were like, okay, when they had their 2nd kid, they were still like, okay, we're financially good and we're happy we're having a kid. So we're not going to do anything to stop this. But once they got to a place where they understood that they were not responsibly financially in a place to continue fostering these children, they were like, okay, we just can't have another.
Well, in the second you're shelling money from your family constantly, you've had too many kids.
From the second that you require
an
amount of money from anyone else other than yourself. Listen, asking for help is never frowned upon.
Not a problem.
Please ask for help if you need it.
Yes.
If it is help, like, hey, this would really make things easier, and this would really take a load off of my back. And if it's a one-time, two-time thing, fine. Know that everyone that you ask is totally within the right to say no, or I'm sorry, I can't right now, because everyone has their own financial things.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if you could use it, that's one thing. But the second you need money from someone else, then kid one was an unfortunate happening.
Well, it sounds like their income was here at kid 1. Then their income was here at kid 2, and then here at kid 3, and then here at kid 4, and now here at kid 5. Like, they're not doing anything to raise this as this goes way up.
Yeah.
Their debt
in this economy, it can be really hard to make that salary go up. It could be hard to find a job to let themselves do better. We don't know how hard they're trying. That's the thing.
Right.
We don't know how hard they're
the
trying.
Details.
We only see this through the scope of the author.
But if this can't change, that's totally fine. You just need to make sure this doesn't change.
The number of kids.
Or just the amount of money that you need.
Yeah.
And so at kid number 3, you have kid number 3, and it's like, hey, we're not getting a whole lot better on this end. We got to do something on this end, not have 2 more kids.
And so where do you lie? Do you lie with the sister is the asshole, the person is the asshole, or both?
It's 90-10. I can't comfortably say both.
It literally is 90-10. I agree. The person does have some shit in the wrong, but
very rarely is someone going to be 100% in the right.
That's true.
Never happens.
I call it 90-10.
Yeah.
So what do you think Reddit voted? I think Reddit voted they're the asshole. I would say both people do have bits in the wrong. Maybe the author didn't pose everything to the best of their ability. They're writing this from a place of hurt and a place of being scared.
Yeah, and no one's ever going to be like,
they're stressed.
I'm the villain.
Yeah. So
I think Reddit voted that sister is the asshole.
What do we get?
Not the asshole.
Okay, so the author is not the asshole.
Not the asshole. And the next time your mom says your sister needs money and you need to give it to them, just say, no. She said God will provide, so I'm giving him a turn.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go 95-5 because the mom needs to be taken into consideration because the mom is like almost like facilitating the way this is going and putting all the blame on the author. I
think we have enough time for one more.
Let's do one more,
and then we can always come back to this. So here's the thing. We have received such an outpouring of love from you guys, and that's amazing. At time of recording, the last posted video is episode 71 at time of recording. And there were the most likes we've ever gotten on a video. It's 7, but at the end of the day, that is the most likes we've ever gotten on a video, plain and simple. So if we're having an uptick in likes, that's great. We love that, but it can't be very indicative of something. So instead of liking the video, go ahead and like the video. But if you would like an episode just dedicated to Am I the Asshole, just comment and say, hey, more of this, please, and we'll make sure it gets taken care of. Just comment.
Absolutely.
Start that music. Hey guys, it's been great today having Seth read all these posts to us. It's nice having him involved in an episode. And you know what? I've enjoyed hearing him read. I enjoy hearing other people read. It's different than reading yourself. It is just purely a different experience. And if it's something you'd like to experience, go ahead and do it. Choose from over the thousands of free titles readily available over on audible.com by using audibletrial.com/ABP. Now, of course, need I say, the Audible sponsors us. They are a sponsor and they are great. Why are they great? Well, like I just said, they have thousands of titles just readily available for free that you can access with this free trial. And then even then, there are titles that aren't free. Behind a little paywall, you get 1 premium credit to where you can unlock any of those, just so you can get a full taste for what you can experience with Audible. Listen on your commute to work, listen while you're on a jog, while you're exercising, listen when you're cleaning the house. You have that book you've been meaning to read, everyone's been suggesting it to you, and you simply do not have the time. Multitask. Listen while you're doing something else. Hey, there are also podcasts on there. Give us a listen. Ba-da-ba, one last time, that is audibletrial.com/ABP. Link is on the screen and in the episode description if you just want to click it, be brought right there. It helps us out and helps Audible out, and that's a win-win. So, Check it out. Read a book. Listen to a book.
I love
Am
that.
I the asshole for what I said after my husband commented on my flat chest?
No.
My husband Jared and I have
No.
been married for 3 years.
No.
He's currently out of work. He lost his job from the company after a fight with a coworker,
Okay.
and I'm the one paying for rent and utilities. We dedicate some time to see his family weekly. They don't know he's unemployed because he thought they'll see him as a failure, especially his mom, so he told me to keep it a secret. Last night we were sitting eating dinner at the table. His cousin was talking about his fiancée going to Brazil to do a boob job. Jared asked if he was serious, then flattered. Jared asked if he was serious, then... Hold on.
He went to Jared?
You went to Jared. And then flatter. What's the end of the sentence? Did he flatter someone?
Okay.
Is it a verb?
Let me try that again.
Okay.
Flattered FSIL's boobs?
FSIL.
In-law. Future sister-in-law.
Future sister. Okay. What the fuck is with the acronyms on Reddit? This is stupid.
I don't know.
Okay. Last night we were sitting eating dinner at the table. His cousin was talking about his fiancée going to Brazil to do a boob job. Jared asked if he was serious, then flattered her boobs, saying they're perfect and that he didn't understand why she'd get a boob job.
First off, what a weird, sorry to kind of break you there, but what a weird word to use, flattered. He complimented her boobs. Flattering is like, I feel flattered. That's an emotion.
Yeah, I am flattered.
Yeah.
Not, I'm flattering
Y'all
you.
look great. And they're like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
He then
Hey,
turned to
sick
me.
tits. Oh my god.
Sick knockers. Oh my God.
I'm so flattered.
I'm blushing.
He then turned to me, stared at my chest while I was eating like an idiot. I have a flat chest. I'm insecure about it, but can't do anything about it, obviously, and said, "Hey, why don't you get a boob job? You're the one who needs it the most."
Why don't you get a job at... Is that what's coming? Okay, no. I'm just going to let Seth read.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
His mom gasped and was like, "Jared!" I said, "It's fine." I then turned to him and said, "I'll get a boob job once you get an actual job.
Yes!
Since you've been unemployed for 6 months now."
No, not the asshole. Definitely not the asshole. Not even a little bit.
He
Go on.
stared at me in disbelief. His mom began questioning him about being unemployed, and he denied, then admitted it was true. It got awkward with his mom scolding him and others shaming him for it and for hiding it. He got so overwhelmed he went outside and stayed inside the car till he came.
Till we
What kind
came.
of- okay, you're a grown... Okay. So he's the asshole, of course. And,
Yeah, he's a
deserves-
grown-ass man.
Deserves the flack for saying shit like that.
However,
Like, if you're a grown-ass man, or if you're just grown, if you're an adult, like, and your parent is still,
yeah.
berating you like that, and you feel like that, like, maybe that's not a good relationship.
Yeah.
Like, your parents, they'll always be your parents, and they can talk to you about things and, give advice, but if they're treating you like you're still a child,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
that's just wrong.
Well,
Anyway,
I don't know.
Here's the thing.
The author never said that he was looking, if he's actively searching
Right.
for another job. I hate the
Right.
things that get left out because they are big proponents as to whether or not they're an asshole.
Here's the thing.
If he is spending day in and day out trying to get another job because he can't stand another person supporting him financially, I would feel like shit if I lost my job and someone else had to financially support me.
Absolutely.
I'd be going out every day applying to places. And I think that's a little bit of redemption. I would feel better for that person and think they're less of an asshole.
Here's the thing.
But you're a fucking schmuck if you're relying on someone else like that.
She's also an asshole.
For what?
This is not the Reddit thread to post on. You know that you are not wrong for that. That is just a story that should go somewhere. You know you're not the asshole. You are, but you are the asshole for pretending like you might not be. And you just like that. This feels like such a, and like, oh my God, she's definitely not the asshole. And I'm completely like, this is mostly.
Does this feel like and
joke.
then everybody clapped?
This just feels like you knew you're in the right. You had a badass line. That line is fucking sick and she should be proud of it. But she shouldn't be posting it on an Am I the Asshole? Because that's not what this is.
Mm-hmm.
This is your husband is a piece of shit. You should get divorced. Your husband's a piece of shit. He said something
Yeah, he
so
doesn't sound
rude to
good.
you and also said something sexually charged to your sister. So fucked up. And like, you know that.
Yeah, we're only going to use what we've been given. What
Right.
you wrote is what we're going to use. And from what you wrote, you're Listen, it's like, she in this thing she's wrote, she's writing him to be a douche.
Yeah.
So like she should know. She should sit back and be
you're
like,
not
oh
the
yeah,
asshole.
I just wrote this, and in this he seems like an asshole.
So you're not really asking a question. You're just putting it on there because it's a dope ass story. I'm not. Bless you. I'm not knocking the story, and you did a great job. And you sound like from what we have, you sound like a great person who's gone through some shitty shit.
Bad relationship.
Bad, awful relationship. He's a shitty dude. Based on what we know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this just isn't the thread. Like, this is not the subreddit to post it on.
Yeah.
You gotta find something else. I don't know what subreddit it would be better on, but
What do we got?
my husband's an asshole subreddit, whatever that is.
What's the tag?
Well, he started yelling, and there's a little bit more.
What's that blue line under the title?
So that's, it's saying.
Is that the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then don't answer that yet.
You said there's a little bit more.
He started yelling at me repeatedly. You couldn't have held your fucking tongue, and accused me of turning his family against him and having them judge him, then shun him, and now he can't even step a foot in their house from shame and guilt.
They're just learning the truth. If learning the truth about your actions makes them upset, it's not that it's that they have the knowledge.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I argued that his comment about my chest was insulting, but he said he was giving me a piece of advice and that there's nothing wrong with him wanting me to look pretty, and that he said what he said out of support and encouragement.
Leave him.
But what I did was the complete opposite, and that it was intended to hurt him, and I succeeded.
Key his car.
I mean, that's true. It was intended to hurt him.
Burn his house
But
down.
it
Okay,
should've
not
been.
arson.
It should've
Don't
been.
commit arson.
Oh my god. He dropped me off at home, then went to stay with his buddies. I called him later thinking he calmed down, but his friend said he didn't want to speak to me.
Good.
And I
Let
should
them
give him
support
space.
him.
What the fuck?
Good. Let your buddies pay for you, man. Don't come back to my fucking house that I'm paying for.
I totally understand having to cool off. Like, I'll get upset about some bullshit thing, like Morgan will say, or
Yeah.
my sister, and it makes it like.
And then there was that time
admittedly,
you lived at my
it
house
makes
for
me
3
ma-
months.
Oh my god.
No, that doesn't happen.
Admittedly, it can make me mad, and then I'll just cool off a little bit, and I'll be like, yeah, like I understand, I shouldn't have been mad, so I'm sorry. But like going to hang out with your buddies, and they're like, yeah,
Fuck that bitch.
he doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, and that's so childish.
Yeah.
I can't get over your boobs are perfect, future sister-in-law.
Oh my god.
How do you feel comfortable enough to say that?
Right.
Are they married? Or is this just a boyfriend girlfriend?
Yeah, they're married.
They're married.
My husband.
In
No,
front
leave
of
him. Leave him.
in
Divorce.
front of your wife, how could you possibly say that to your fucking sister-in-law? That's so weird.
I
Like,
would
that's so weird.
And
Go-
he's not even willing to admit, like, maybe I was a little out of line.
Yeah.
Saying that, or
go
like, sorry.
to his buddy's house. Knock on the door.
Shit
If
on
he
his
doesn't want to
bed.
talk to you, he's going to open it. The buddy is going to be like, hey, man, he doesn't want to talk to you. And it's like, oh, that's fine. I'm not here for him. Here, put this ring on.
Yeah.
He's yours now. Take him. You support his ass. You be married to him if he wants to come over here.
Yeah, good luck. This
Yeah.
dickwad.
Yeah, watch out. He doesn't like flat chests.
Damn. Jim is charged.
I'm so
He was
upset.
mad at this. Yeah.
But yeah, they voted not the asshole.
Of course
Really?
they voted. Really?
How?
Yeah.
She seems like a bitch.
All the comments are like, bro, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Divorce him, please.
Yeah, but also
There
like,
are, listen, there are things you can work through. Very bad things that you
Yeah.
can work through. But there are people who are not willing to work on things, and this sounds like one of those.
well, I was gonna say you can only work through it if
Both parties are
both
willing.
parties are apologetic and willing.
Yes.
Both parties have to say, I did this wrong. Let's make sure I don't do that in the future. Also, you did this wrong. You need to make sure you don't do this in the future.
And if he's not willing to be like, I didn't do anything wrong. I was giving you a tip. A tit tip.
A tip.
I was giving you a tit tip and you took it the wrong way. I'm gonna titter.
I'm gonna go fuck your sister instead.
I'm gonna fuck your
Oh my god.
God. I can't. Listen, guys.
I've never seen him this mad. It's awesome.
I'm sorry. I have this whole thing about like marriage
Of course.
because like I'm married and I'm incredibly happy.
Yeah.
Do you want to know something? I'm gonna knock on fucking wood. I've been just incredibly happily married for 2.5 years.
Absolutely.
In November of this year, I will be happily married for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know how happily?
Very happy.
Never had a fight.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Until
not.
Merlin says,
It's a possibility.
"Fuck you and your
My
flat chest."
That's the thing is that like sometimes you can't avoid these things.
Yeah.
Sometimes people that are in love truly do fight, and that is okay.
Yeah.
As long as you have open enough communication to work past it, be apologetic, understand who's in the wrong and why, and grow to be better people, then that is what marriage is about at the end of the day.
Dude, I love fighting.
It
Like,
really,
deadass, it feels so good to be done with a fight because you fucking worked through something.
you worked past something, and hopefully you learn something to prevent more fights in the future.
Exactly.
As marriage goes on, you shouldn't be fighting more. You should be fighting less.
Yes.
Because you should be learning lessons about the other person, what, makes them happy, what upsets them.
And you shouldn't be fighting about the same thing over and over.
And you should not have recurring fights. If you have the same fight,
It's not getting fixed.
it's just not getting fixed.
I've heard my parents fight about several things. It's almost always something different. And even when it is the same thing, whoever's in the wrong is like, I know this is the same thing and I'm really sorry, but I'm trying.
Yeah, Merlin and I, we've not had a fight. We've
Yeah.
not gotten so heated. It's like, I'm going to go take a walk. I'm going to go have a shower.
Oh, I've never gotten that bad.
I'm going to go step into another room.
I've never gotten so mad that I feel I need to leave.
We just kind of talk. We communicate.
Yeah, you work it out.
Here's
you
my
talk.
thing. I think divorce has a very negative stigma around it. I think it's like, oh, they're divorced. They're a divorcee. They've been married and that didn't work out. There's such a negative stigma around
Yeah.
it. You're allowed to get married because you think you're made for each other. And in 5 years, if you realize, oh, we've both grown as people and matured and settled into who we are, especially if you get married young, we're allowed to settle into who we are. And once we found ourselves, we realized that the people that we had become weren't made for each other. You're allowed to get divorced. It's okay. I don't care what your family thinks. I don't care what your friends think, because it's not for them. Marriage wasn't for them. Marriage is for you, and it's for your partner. And if it's not working out between you and your partner, get divorced. It's okay.
Yeah.
It can be hard because you can get into certain financial situations. It's the whole litigation of who owns the house, who
Yeah.
owns this, who owns that. That's hard, but
I wouldn't be trigger happy on it.
oh,
I
no,
would
of
exhaust
course.
all. You exhaust
course
all
not.
other options.
Exhaust all other options. But if you come to that at the end of the road, you can't turn away from
Then
that.
that's what happens.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm not
don't just be
saying-
miserable.
I'm not saying this event would happen and that immediately calls for divorce, but just from the way this reads, it sounds like this isn't an isolated incident.
And if it's weeks later and he's still like, well, you fucking said in front of my mom that I don't have a job and that really hurt my feelings.
Yeah. It sounds like he's taking L after L after L and just
yeah.
not being apologetic about it.
Absolutely.
These are the cases that you need to start being like, okay, how well is this working? Hey, let's sit down. How well is this working? Is this working for you? Are you happy with this bond of matrimony that we have?
No.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Sit down and have that talk.
Can we make it happy? If fucking not, like, try therapy before you get divorced.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely
for sure.
try couples therapy
Well,
before
for
you
sure.
get
You
divorced.
kidding me? You kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to sound trigger happy. I'm not, I don't want you to think that Merlin's going to say I'm putting on a little weight and then I'm just going to leave him. It's not the case.
Yeah.
But be okay with it if it has to
If
happen.
it has to happen.
If it
it's-
has to happen, then you don't have to worry about any stigma. You don't have to worry about.
At the end of at the end, you don't really have an option, because your option shouldn't be I'm miserable or I get divorced. Like, it's so clear which one you should do. Don't be miserable for the rest of your life. That's not an option. You don't do that. Especially putting that other person also in a miserable state.
You put that in a perfect way that a lot of people think I could be miserable or I can be divorced. And that you can't think like that. It has to be I either am married or divorced, or I am miserable or not miserable. You can't equate I'm miserable
Yeah.
or I'm divorced.
Yeah.
Because it's just different scopes.
Yep.
It's a very touchy thing, and we
It's
don't
touchy.
we can't give advice on. I can. I'm married,
You're
but
married.
I'm not divorced.
I'm
I
this
can't give
close.
advice on that.
I'm this close. I'm getting there, man.
To marriage.
To marriage.
Not divorce.
No. Well, who knows?
We're gonna go and wrap it.
2 months away.
We got 5 minutes to get out of here.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I'm just gonna grab my shit and go.
Yep.
If you slow down, that was actually our entire outro,
Nailed it in
performed
one.
word for word.
Go to the big penis and part.
I want to say a huge thank you to absolutely everyone for watching or listening. I want to give an extra special thank you to Kansas, Olivia, Jamie, and Valerie, who support the show and make sure everything stays running as well as it possibly can. Hey, if you're able to do that and you would like to do that, you can. Just go to anchor.fm/anythingbut. That is anchor.fm/anythingbut. It'll bring you to our homepage, and the support button is right there. Just click that thing, and you can support us in monthly tiers of 99 cents, $4.99, or $9.99. We'll thank you at the end of every show, and we're in the process of trying to figure out some goodies for you.
Goodies, goodies.
Goodies.
Goodies, all of my.
I would also like to thank our producers, Salty Sloth Production Company. Their link is in the description, and they are amazing people. What other links are in the description, other than our sponsors, Audible? 353 Studios, the studio that we are at, and officially, I believe this is it. Next episode, we will have a new setup. We'll be in an entirely new space. We'll still be in this studio, but things will look a little different. You'll see. If you're on YouTube or Spotify, you'll see. But we love you guys. We truly do. And I think that's about it for me. Anything from you, Christian?
No.
Then we love you. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. I take mean shits, man.